My name's Alicia Russell, and this is Week 4 assignment. In Week 4 assignment, we had to critique 2 of our peers' videos from Week 3 discussion. Not only that, you also had to critique your own video honestly. Now, to begin with, the 2 videos that I chose to use was Nicole Griffin and Jeremy Ortega. I will be discussing and critiquing my own video once I give their critiques. To begin, I began watching Nicole Griffin's video. I love the interest of the video. She seemed very in tune with the audience. Her environment was well lit, and she just gave off a demeanor as though she was excited or enthused to read her speech. Now, the part that I didn't enjoy was in the beginning because she didn't really tell and explain why she chose a speech. What made that speech stick out from the rest? I was interested in knowing that. The actual citation of the speech and just the clarity, she stuck to it. She gave the background of the speech. I thought it was very hands-on. It was very good. And she had a couple of mispronunciation of some words. But other than that, to me, the speech was a whole, I would have gave her A. It was just a very good speech. Now, the second speech was by Jeremy Ortega. Now, to begin, his introduction just seemed dull. It was very lit as far as the atmosphere. And, you know, he had a good environment. But his demeanor that he gave off seemed dull. And his tone maybe also contributed to that just a little bit because he just seemed flat. It just seemed real dull. And with that being the interest, it kind of lost my interest fast. Now, he was very clear on citing, giving previous information. But as well as Nicole Griffin, Jeremy Ortega didn't discuss why he chose that poem out of all the other ones. What made that stand out to him? That's what I was kind of interested in. But pronunciation of the words was great. The speech was on point with everything. I think he could have been a little more, had a variety with the punches, or the ranges of the pitches in his voice. If he gave a little more energy, I think that would help a little bit. And for Nicole Griffin, I really don't know what I wanted to say for her actual improvement other than just explaining a little bit more because the rest of the speech seemed good to me. But I also enjoyed Jeremy Ortega, speech also. It's just I wish she would have gave a little more energy and it probably would have had me involved a little more. Now, the last critique is my critique of my video. After critiquing my video, to begin, I noticed like my environment was horrible. It wasn't well lit. And like it just seemed unwell lit. As far as the presentation, I feel like I gave a lot of energy. I feel like I did a good pitch ranges. When I have certain parts of the speech to emphasize the words, I feel like I connected with my audience and I tried to be direct and help them understand. I did have a lot of pauses and insecurity, I feel like, in the speech because some pronunciations didn't sound quite correct when I was watching the speech. Other than that, I really feel like I just gave off a good vibe. I explained thoroughly, and I also let my audience know why I chose that speech, why it stood out to me, and how I also related to today's problems. I think all us as students can all need some improvement. I think my improvement will probably be stop looking away when I'm explaining things, and probably I think sometimes I have some little stoppers in my sentence as far as when I get a little nervous. Other than that, I think I can handle it pretty well.